Hi, my name is Alyson and I work with the Clydesdale Community Mental Health Team for older people. In this short video, I'm going to talk about coming to terms with and compensating for any deficits you may have in your ability to remember things. No one has a perfect memory. Some people may be more likely to notice what's been forgotten rather than what's remembered. Don't be too hard on yourself. Recognise your strengths and find solutions to aid with difficulties. Some times of the day may be easier than others. Some people may be able to recall something that's been seen easier than what they've heard, or vice versa. Memory performance can be affected by emotion, such as feeling sleepy, anxious, or angry. Avoid distraction where possible to aid concentration and attend to one thing at a time. Don't be afraid to ask for information to be repeated or written down. You are likely to have your own way of prompting or jogging your memory. Consider simplifying information or grouping it into small chunks. Some people may repeat things over and over and test themselves later, or use the first letter of words to form acronyms, such as DOB for date of birth or NOK for next of kin. Experts recommend using a calendar or diary and keep it in a visible place, using a weekly planner or a whiteboard for reminders, having a checklist to tick off important tasks, organising medication in a dessert box, or ask the pharmacist for a blister pack, having a clock that displays the time, day, date and year and changes automatically, and stick to a routine as much as possible. Avoid changes to your environment and equipment and avoid clutter. And keep important belongings in the same place, such as keys. Consider bold colour contrasts for some objects, such as diaries, and maintain adequate lighting within the home. Consider sensors or timer switches. Place prompt signs or notices positioned in a visible place. For example, turn off the cooker, lock the door. Using timers to prompt memory when cooking or for medication. Create simple step-by-step instruction guides when you find equipment is becoming difficult to operate. And ask family or friends to remind you about things that you need to do. Consider carrying a help card. Keep a phone card handy with emergency numbers. And organise direct debits to pay bills. Technology can be very useful. There are many devices that can help. Reminders can be set in mobile phones, tablets, or virtual assistants, such as Alexa or Google Now. Taking photographs can be a great reminder of keeping records of outings or even where the car's parked. Many have functions for notes, timers, or GPS. A key safe can be fitted if difficulty is experienced getting to the door or if keys are regularly misplaced. Community alarm or alert systems can be installed if someone's at risk of falls, and this in turn can be connected to door, balls, heats, flood, gas or fire sensors to notify social services if problems arise. Social services in turn can contact a nominated person to respond to the alert. It's important to remain as independent as possible, concentrate on strengths rather than weaknesses, and support is available if needed. Personal care is free in Scotland and arranged via the local social work department, who can be contacted on 0303 123 1008. Home carers can help with meal provision, medication administration and personal care. An assessment to access a self-directed support budget can be carried out by a social worker for the person with dementia and a carer budget if appropriate. Thank you for watching. You can learn more about helping your memory and living well with dementia available at www.healthscotland.scot.